The rise of the ultimate Mender. The land of Menders was not built for war. Nestled within a luminous cradle of glass and alloy above the broken earth, it was a place of healing. Every Mender, known by the ancient name Sarcenator, was a guardian not of conquest, but of preservation. Their purpose was not destruction, but to repair the world left behind by centuries of endless war. Each Mender was paired with a pilot, humans chosen for their empathy, their resolve, their will to protect. Mender and pilot shared a bond deeper than voice or wire. Through neurosync, a Mender felt the pilot's will, but its AI still held its own sentience, its own choices. At the top of this sacred chain stood the Ultimus Sarcenator, the ultimate Mender and its chosen pilot, revered not for dominance, but for their ability to carry the burden of all others. Their mech stood tall in obsidian and gold, flamethrowers mounted not to scorch, but to cleanse threats that could not be reasoned with. Colony thrived, restored buildings, children laughed across steel-bloom fields, until the sky bled open. A Mauler Titan, monstrous, unlike anything the colony had ever seen, descended from the clouds, trailing fire and thunder. Behind it came a swarm, condors and raptors, a formation of flying and leaping tanks designed for coordinated devastation. The Ultimus acted instantly. But instead of boarding his Mender, he issued a single command. Hold the Titan. Defend the people. His ultimate Mender, faithful even in the face of annihilation, surged forward, flamethrowers spewing arcs of defensive fire, shielding escape routes, cutting paths through enemy armor. Meanwhile, its pilot leapt into the chaos alone. No machines to protect him, no net to save his fall. He targeted the enemy pilots, one by one, cutting through the cockpits of raptors with precision, downing condors as they strafed the skies. He fought like he wasn't protecting a colony, but all of them. The Mauler had enough. It targets the ultimate Mender first, the Mender's legs giving way under the weight of the Titan's strike, finally falling. And though the pilot fought on, surrounded, exhausted, he too fell, buried beneath the war he tried to stop. Thunder split the heavens. The link was gone. Though may he fell, he has successfully killed all of the swarms. In that silence, as civilians scrambled to escape, one among them broke formation. A young pilot, unremarkable only moments before, turned back. He ordered his Mender to continue protecting the fleeing crowd and ran into the heart of the dying colony on foot. Through burning steel and mangled walkways, he found her, a child beneath collapsing beams. Her hand reached out for help. As the Mauler moved closer, he didn't hesitate. He dove, shielding her, just as the building collapsed above them. For a heartbeat, the world went still. Then, light bloomed. From the wreckage, a golden glow erupted, shimmering, silent, absolute. Pilot emerged, untouched, the child in his arms. His body radiated power, armor shaped not by design, but by choice. The bond with his Mender surged, recognized by something beyond protocol. He had been chosen, the new Ultimus Sarcenator. And as if summoned by fate, his Mender appeared, its form now transformed. Where there had once been armor, now there was gold-laced plating. Its silhouette was sharper, faster, evolution forged by faith. Together, they launched. The Mender ignited in black and gold flame, tearing into the Mauler's side. The pilot, spear in hand, leapt from rooftop to rooftop, drawing the Titan's attention, every move guided by a burning instinct. The Mauler buckled, struggling, confused, overwhelmed. It never stood a chance. He failed to follow the movement of the young pilot. The pilot struck the mauler in the cockpit, killing the pilot. And when the mauler finally collapsed, silence fell across the ruined colony. Its shadow, once a herald of doom, now lay broken under golden light. The people emerged slowly, staring at the figure still standing at the Titan's chest. Spear lowered, and Mender by his side, radiant with a newly forged form. Hope reborn. The one who gave his life to stall the invasion had been Marath Leclerc, the leader, the pilot of Ultimus Sarcinator, had chosen to die outside his machine to save others with his own hands. And the one who rose from flame and ruin, who carried a child through collapse and fought a Titan with nothing but will. They called him Mender, the new Ultimus Sarcinator, leader of the Menders.